Hi, my name is T. Williams with Quiet on the Set, and we are here with Shu Chen Cuff. And we just did your show today, and it was amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, first question is, how did you get started?
How do I start gym dance company?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I always have the desire to choreograph my own, create my own art.
Okay.
But before I was with all different dance company.
Okay.
That's still that's something I want to do, but it's still lots of risk, and I was scared to go for it. So me and my husband, we talk back and forth, and one day he he asked me if I start a company, what would I call it, and my original name actually Shu Chen. Changed my last name.
Okay.
But when I immigrate to this country, the immigration office translate my name wrong, become Shu Chen. And my English was not so good at the when I first immigrated to this country, so I kept my name Shu Chen for a long time.
Okay.
When we got married, I was like, hey, maybe I bring my original name back, called Shu Chen Cuff. But I was like, hey, change my last name. If I kept my Shu Chen and then add his last name Shu Chen Cuff, then I still kept my last name.
Right.
And everybody knows me as Shu Chen for a long time, for many years. It's easier. So I decided to keep it. So when he asked me what would I call for my company, I was like, hey, how about let's bring my last name back.
Okay.
Gin back. So that's how. And I didn't know gin. It's a drink.
Yes, it is.
I didn't know because I don't drink. So I was like, oh, gin's a drink. Oh my God, so is that bad? And my husband is like, no, it's actually very catchy and
Yes.
it's beautiful,
It's who you are.
Yeah, it's who I am.
Yes.
So okay, then we kept Gin Dance Company. So when we were going back and forth, he can sense me. I was scared to start my own company.
Yes, it's a risk.
Right, it's a risk. So and he created the logo, he put that picture in front of me. I was like, this is it.
Yes,
I'm gonna start it.
wow.
Yes, and that's how I went for it.
That's great.
And I know once I step in, I want to put all my energy, all my creation into it. I want to create
Yes.
a good company.
Yes.
So that's why it took me so long to finally go for it, because
Okay.
I know the responsibility behind
That's a
it,
lot.
and I want to create good work. At that time I'm still worried about, oh my God, is people really gonna like my art?
Yes.
So it was back and forth for so many years. Finally, I'm so glad. 8 years ago we started.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow, that's a great
yes,
story.
exactly. So this is
Great.
8th season.
Great.
8th season. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What is your inspiration in your choreography when you're making your dance moves? And I know a lot of energy comes with your choreography, so with like the sun, the moon.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your inspiration?
Okay, so a lot of people keep asking me that question, how I got those ideas. You can see, Gin Dance Company, usually one evening performance, I will have many different variety of pieces and flavor, so the audience can really taste different stuff and not
Yes.
just, one style. And so, a lot of time I got those kind of questions. How did I get all those ideas?
Yeah.
I really just trying to be, very free-minded. I don't limit myself. Like, okay, the idea has to come from a book. The idea has to come from some kind of story. The idea has to come from something special.
Okay.
Sometimes I listen to a piece of music. I was like, wow, I want to create a story fits this music.
To tell a story.
Or sometimes I see the lights change, and I see the lights. Oh, wow, that would be interesting lighting design to set it into a piece. So I build the story behind the lights.
That's amazing.
So I build the story behind any possibility. I like to be very free-minded thinking and not to limit myself in one way.
Understood.
Yes.
Understood. So you're just free with it.
Yes, free with it. Sometimes I see a piece of costumes. I build a story around the costumes, and
That's amazing.
I do, or I really saw a story.
Okay.
For example, the piece you guys see tonight, this afternoon, Infinity.
Yes.
That's actually, that was around the time last year I was like, what's the next piece I want to create? What's my idea? And I was oh my goodness, having a hard time to figure out. At that time, this famous dancer, choreographer passed away. His name is Arthur Mitchell,
Okay.
and he is actually a famous choreographer. He was former American Ballet Theater dancer, principal dancer there, and he is the artist. He was the former artist director and founder for Dance Theater of Harlem.
Okay.
So when he passed away, September 18, 2018. I have so many my teachers, my dance friends. Everybody was posting on Facebook how Arthur Mitchell affecting their life so
okay.
deeply. What they have learned so much, not just dance and also personal life, and how that he inspired them to keep moving forward to what they love to do. So I was like, wow, this person passed away, but his influence is keep going on, continuing going on. And we are not talking, we don't, not just him. There's so many, famous, famous choreographer, dancers, Martha Graham, Paul Taylor, a lot of people, Mr. B, Mr. Balanchine.
Yes.
So not just dance world, so many people having this incredible influence to people, and I was like, hey, let me create a piece that is about continuing this beautiful thing, this goodness, this great inspiration for people to keep moving on to their life.
Okay.
And again, it doesn't have to be someone famous. It doesn't, I think
Correct.
everyone, all of us, we can all continue and do something good to other people.
And influence each other.
Yes,
Correct.
exactly.
Correct.
And it can just keep going on.
Yes, that's great.
Beyond life.
That's amazing.
So that's how that piece started. So what's the question anyway?
It's okay. It's okay. It was my inspiration to answer the question.
Right. That
Yes.
is come from actually something happened during that time, and my inspiration.
And your mind
comes.
it's just creative. You're
Yes.
very creative in what you do.
Oh, thank you.
It's
Thank you.
amazing.
It's
And
fun.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So. Speaking of dance, have you studied?
So in Taiwan, I learned ballet, modern dance, and Chinese folk dance, Chinese operatic movements.
Okay.
So, but when I really get into the serious ballet training and modern training, I would say it was after I graduated from high school and immigrant to this country.
Okay.
And I realized, wow, I really, enjoying the Western culture actually, because I did so much, the Asian movements, Asian cultural movements. So I enjoy so much of the ballet, the modern dance, and the modern dance here is so many different styles.
Okay.
In Taiwan, we actually very focusing on Martha Graham training. So my main modern dance training was Martha Graham, but once I come to this country, I was mind blowing. I was like, wow, there's so many different styles and so many different groups, so many opportunities. I was so excited when I came to this country, and the ballet teachers really are coming from. They were the principal dancers with those big companies. So it was amazing that I really got to study with those real,
With those real
the teachers. Yes, exactly. They, had incredible, exquisite background.
Great.
So and from there I really serious studied ballet and modern here.
Okay.
When I started Jin Dance Company, I kind of, again, the Asian movements and the Asian style. Yes, Asian style movements is still in my blood.
Yes.
Yes, that's still a big influence in me. So when I started my company, when I was start choreographing, somehow it comes out very naturally into my movements, and so and some piece I put more of the Asian flavor more, and some piece I put more the modern flavor more. So.
Yes.
It just depends. I guess depends on the meaning of the piece and the idea of the piece, and so I and then I create the movements.
Well, you're very true to yourself because it shows.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you.
And then we're going to go ahead and bring in Mr. Cuff if he doesn't mind joining us.
So Gary is our executive director for Jindan's company. He is helping us a lot of the bookings and marketing, and of course any little things. You know,
I ordered lunch today.
Right, right, and like
sometimes
sometimes the things that frustrate me, and he's the one that is always very calm. He can calm me down, and so we can moving forward. What decision we need to make?
That's the toughest part of my job.
Yes, really is.
Calming her
I
down.
know, he's amazing. He helped the company tremendously. I so grateful, so very grateful.
Been a
to
fun
have
ride
him.
for these last
8
8 years.
years,
With the
yes,
company, and,
yes. He
looking
has
forward
done
to
so much.
Many more.
Yes,
Yes.
hopefully. Many
Yes.
more.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm always so impressed that the work that comes out of her.
Yes.
It's like
It's
every
very
show is
impressive.
all new original work, and it's incredible. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
your biggest fan right
Yeah.
there.
Yes, we are great partner, really,
Good.
truly.
That's
Yes,
great.
he's so great. I love him.
Okay, so I'm gonna slide out of the picture
Okay.
now. And wrap up.
Well, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Shu Chen. And how can we contact you or find you on social media if possible?
Oh yes. So Jindan's company, we are on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. It's actually also Tumblr. So and of course our website jindans.org. We always list all our performances and events there. So check us out. Throughout the seasons we have many different fun events, and you can connect us anywhere. Oh, actually we are also on YouTube. So
Look it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Same
look us
name?
up. Same name, Jindan's company.
Jindan's company.
Yes.
Well, I thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you so much for Quiet on the Set, magazine, for this amazing interview. I'm so happy to having this chat with you guys.
It was nice meeting you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So nice meeting you
Thanks.
too.